Graduates, family members, friends, and staff, it's an honor to welcome you to the 2023 Ruby Van Meter graduation ceremony. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotions filling this room as our graduates are closing this chapter of their life story. Parents, you're probably wondering, where have the years gone? As you marvel at your students' accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when these students we honor today were just starting school. We're here to celebrate and honor that graduating class of 2023. A graduation ceremony is a very special occasion, a time of celebration, a time to consider the joys of a new chapter in life. At this time, I would like to invite our interim superintendent, Matt Smith, to the podium. Mr. Smith will be reading a profile to celebrate each of our graduates and to present the class of 2023. Please help welcome Matt Smith.
Well, good evening. Good. Okay, so we gotta set the tone. So this is not one of those graduations where we sit somber. This is one of those graduations where we celebrate and we cheer on these 2023 graduates. There it is. It is my absolute pleasure to be able to read these profiles. I think we're going on 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 years straight now. And this is the best day of the year, every year, this right here. This moment, the opportunity to celebrate these young scholars and cheer them on to the next stage of their lives, yes? Having previewed each of these profiles, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. So here we go. Austin Baldwin. Austin Baldwin. Austin loves everything about school. His smile and laugh can turn anyone's day into a special one. Austin is not shy when it comes to telling you what he thinks. He takes every opportunity here at school to learn in the classroom and to try new activities. Austin has another passion at school, and it is performing with his music class. His favorite concert was filled with patriotic music. He also enjoyed all the special guest musical artists at Ruby Rick's Lucy Day. At Ruby, Austin looked forward to swing parties and dance party celebrations. Anytime there was a celebration, Austin was right there in the middle of the action, having a blast. Yes. Austin showed off his creativity during our annual fashion show by creating an alien to show off down the runway. After graduation, Austin plans to play practical jokes on all of his housemates. He loves his whoopee cushion sound effects, so watch out. When asked, what was your most memorable class or activity at Ruby Van Meter and why, his answer is, that's the one I want, with a big smile. What advice would you give to younger Ruby Van Meter students? Austin replied with, or do you have advice for younger Ruby Van Meter students? And his answer was, that's the one I want, with a big smile. Austin, we wish you the best of luck. Your bright smile and incredible sense of humor will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Baldwin. Next up, we have Mr. Connor Baxter. Connor Baxter. Connor has only been at Ruby Van Meter for 1 year, but we have loved watching him grow as a Viking, and he will be greatly missed. Connor has a gentle soul that brings everyone around him joy. His friendly demeanor and easygoing attitude make him a pleasure to work with in any environment. Connor loves PE and showing off his talents in our music and art programs. He brought some creative flair to our fashion show and enjoyed every minute of Rick Lucy Day and swim championships. In math, Connor enjoys singing along to math songs and completing all of our math routines. In reading, Connor enjoys reading books and enjoys word work activities and creating stories. Connor has made great progress putting words together and telling a story. For one writing activity, Connor walked around using his voice to share some of the funniest jokes. Connor's sense of humor is greatly appreciated and will be missed. He loves to do puzzles, watching things with trains, and dancing to music. Connor's smile and laugh will be missed by everyone at school, and we wish him the very best of luck in his future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Baxter. Kamari Brown. Kamari Brown. Kamari is one of the most exciting, entertaining students to come through Ruby Van Meter in a long time. His genuine deep belly laugh can often be heard echoing throughout the school. Kamari loves being around people and loves being the center of attention. Nothing happens in the classroom without Kamari being aware of it. Kamari has shown tremendous growth with his communication skills, helping him to not only build and strengthen his relationships with students and staff in his classroom, but also to improve in all of his academic areas. Kamari enjoys participating in music, art, swimming, and PE. Kamari also was thrilled to participate in Ruby Van Meter Swim Championships, relays, Rick Lucy Day, and the fashion show. One of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of the year was getting to see Kamari compete in the Special Olympics in Indianola. Woo! Ruby will never be the same without Kamari. You will be thoroughly missed. Good luck, and we wish you the very best in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamari Brown. Shelby Compton. Shelby Compton. Shelby came to Ruby Van Meter from Hannawalt Elementary when she was ready to start middle school. Shelby is very loyal Ruby Van Meter Viking. She has enjoyed cheering for Viking teams at games. Shelby participated in the Special Olympics track and field and swim championships every single year. Every single year. Shelby especially enjoyed all the Rick Lucy Day events. Shelby is so good at using the computer to find her videos and movies. She enjoys books. She enjoys stories. Shelby is a good reader and likes to read aloud in class. In math, Shelby's favorites were computer games, working with manipulatives, and playing Yahtzee. Shelby is quite fond of all of her RA classes, especially singing and music class. Work experience is a favorite of hers, and she helps keep the classroom organized. She has increased her independence in so many areas of her life. We are so proud of the progress that Shelby has made. Shelby is very social and loves sharing favorite things with her classmates and staff. Shelby is great at video games and loves playing on the Nintendo Switch. We will miss Shelby's enthusiasm for reading, learning, and her knowledge of many movies and many movie characters. Shelby is currently applying to vocational rehabilitation for work after graduation. We wish you, Shelby, the very best of luck in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelby Compton. Rafael Dominguez Fernandez. When Rafael arrived at Ruby Van Meter as a middle school student, he was timid and shy and preferred to work alone. He would stand as far away from the group activities as he possibly could. That first year, he slowly discovered he was in a safe place and he was safe to join activities with others, and we learned how truly talented he is. He found his voice, and staff found out he was not shy at all about sharing his opinions. Although even after sharing his disdain verbally, he was always willing to try something new. Rafael is a multi-medal winner at Special Olympics track and field and participated in almost every event possible at Ruby Van Meter. Rafael participated in all activities, it looks like, including hotshot music and art programs, as well as fashion show and Rick Lucy Days. Man, this young man's busy. Rafael, wow. In math, He loves participating in our estimation routine and inspires us with great multiplication skills. In reading, Raphael enjoys reading books, and we love his smile when he is being silly. He enjoys word work activities and answering questions about what he has read. He loves teasing staff, and we hope he never loses that amazing laugh. Raphael's smile will be missed by everyone at Ruby Van Meter, and we wish him the very best of luck in his future endeavors. Raphael, we hope you continue to share your opinions with others. Keep finding joy and trying new things. Ladies and gentlemen, Raphael Dominguez Fernandez. Zachary Formato. Zach is a phenomenally gifted young man. He is intelligent, he is independent, and in Zach's own words, oh my gosh, is he funny. We want the students at Ruby Van Meter to have an amazing experience. He says, oh my gosh, it's funny. We want the students at Ruby Van Meter to have an amazing experience. We want our students to look forward to and enjoy coming to school every single day, and for the most part they do. But nobody, and we mean nobody, loves school more than Zach. Zach never fails to express his dissatisfaction with upcoming school breaks and days off. He often needs reassurance that, yes, there will be school tomorrow. Zach is an amazing student. He is great with numbers and patterns and a terrific speller and is meticulous at following his schedule and his routines. Zach is also an excellent worker. He wraps silverware, stocks food, and enters hundreds of code codes every single week. Zach has a variety of talents and interests. He loves swimming, art, working for potato chips, and watching Kids Bop at the end of the day. Additionally, Zach looks forward to participating in all extracurricular activities, especially Special Olympics, the Ruby Van Meter Swim Championships, and the Jamboree. However, his favorite activity is going to Camp Sunnyside on the weekends. After graduation, Zach will continue to live at home with his parents while he will stay involved in as many activities as he can. We are so proud of you, Zach, and wish you the very best of luck as you move forward. Zach Formato. Quincy Hostagger. Quincy will be remembered at Ruby Van Meter as one of the happiest people you will ever meet. He is a multi-medal winner at Special Olympics as a tennis ball thrower and other track and field events. He participated in every event possible at Ruby Van Meter, including hot shots, music, art programs, as well as fashion show, Rick Lucy Day, and swim championships. Wow. In math, he loves the block manipulatives for the number of day routines and jamming to our math music. In reading, Quincy enjoys listening to books and has a great sense of humor. His favorite routine is word work, and he likes to smile along with the letter of the day activities. During his time at Ruby Van Meter, Quincy took his job very seriously in the cafeteria when he asked high school students to grab their milk. They enjoy seeing Quincy as he tells them thank you when they throw their trash away as well. Quincy is always willing to work with a smile on his face, and Quincy's smile and happy energy will be missed by everyone at school, and we wish him the very best of luck. Quincy Hostagger. Jordan Hughes. Jordan just arrived this year and has had an immediate impact at Ruby Van Meter. In her short time here, Jordan took every opportunity to experience all Ruby has to offer. She was a strong competitor in our track and field day events and swim championships. She showed off her love for music during Rick Lucy Day and music programs. Let's not forget her creative side coming out during our annual art and fashion show. She also brought out her artistic side during the Des Moines School Art Show, where her art piece was proudly displayed downtown Des Moines. She likes to participate in reading, where she helps the teachers teach and point to the board during literacy activities. In writing, Jordan is learning to build new words using her device. She gets excited when she gets those words correct. In math, she is learning a lot of numbers, matching, pairs, and understanding order. She also wants to make sure that her puzzles work and are completed before she goes anywhere else. During her time at Ruby Van Meter, she has had non-paid work experiences around school. Jordan is our weekly shopper at Price Chopper, where she always tries to sneak in some zebra cakes and strawberry shortcakes into the cart. That line has made me smile all day long. Jordan will be missed by all the staff members and her fellow students, and we wish her the very best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Hughes. Jordan Russo. It is not a stretch to think that Jordan actually wrote his own profile. I'm about to read. Jordan wrote his own profile. Jordan says, I like cooking class and math class. In the cooking class, I like to make chocolate cake and fudge brownies. In math class, I like to do multiplication, division, place values, fractions, money math, and extra hard math. I participate in swimming and the Olympic swimming team, and I like to play basketball during halftime girls basketball games. I like to ride the train, and I like to ride the underground roller coasters, and I like to ride the tornado roller coasters and all other kinds of roller coasters. I like to go bowling with my family and my cousins, and I like to play baseball games. We're still going, Jordan. In August, I'm going to Central Campus to participate in the Stride program, and I plan on making good choices at Central Campus. When Jordan was asked, what is your most memorable class or activity at Ruby Van Meter, and why, Jordan's response was, making food and cooking class time, because I like to cook and bake in the kitchen, which makes me very happy. When asked, what advice would you give to younger Ruby Van Meter students, Jordan's response is, you need to work so hard and follow directions and follow the teacher's rules, and you need to do what teachers say and the way they say it. And don't forget to have fun at school every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Russo. Mr. Uriel Sanchez. Uriel's smile has lifted the spirits of many Ruby staff and students. He will be greatly missed in this school. Uriel had many individual jokes with different staff that he would do every morning on the way down the hall. He is a multi-medal winner at Special Olympics, throwing the javelin and the tennis ball. He has participated in every event possible at Ruby Van Meter: hot shots, music, art programs, fashion shows, school lunch protests, Rick Lucy Day, and swim championships were some of his very favorites. In math, he loves whiteboard work, participating in estimation, and loves it when he uses clues to predict the correct number. Uriel has improved his problem-solving skills while working with others. In reading, Uriel enjoys reading books and has a great sense of humor. He enjoys literacy activities and putting words on the word wall. During his time at Ruby, Uriel has had many opportunities to gain on-site work skills. These vocational experiences include Friendship Center, Home to Sweets, Blaze Pizza, Plymouth Place, and Subway, where he learned to prep sandwiches. He enjoys doing puzzles, working with food, and Marvel superheroes. Uriel's smile and quiet energy will be missed by everyone at school, and we wish him the very best of luck in his future. Ladies and gentlemen, Uriel Sanchez. Stella Thompson. Stella Thompson. I also have a biography written, an autobiography by Stella Thompson, right here. Here it goes. My favorite class is reading. One of my favorite teachers is Bobby Joe. I like the experiments we do in science. I think I have improved a lot in swimming. I really like to be on the sports team so I can swim with friends and kids from other schools. I have also participated in Best Buddies and made many, many new friends. I have also been playing on the Unified Sports basketball team for many years. I am going to go to the Stride program. I would like to work at a hospital when I leave the Stride program. Want to work at a hospital, right? Life of service, Stella. That's a life of service. I lost my place. I was ad-libbing, and here I go. I lost my place. I would like to work at a hospital in the Stride program, and I would like to have a white cat when I get older. And I want to live with my mom and dad. When asked what was your most memorable class or activity at Ruby Van Meter and why, Stella, you replied, I really like track and field day and swim championships at Ruby Van Meter. I have fun participating, watching friends, and earning those ribbons. When asked what advice would you give to younger Ruby Van Meter students, Stella replied, I would tell them that I really like Ruby Van Meter. I had a lot of fun and learned a lot. I like the teachers, and they are super nice. I will miss Ruby Van Meter a lot. And we will miss you, Stella Thompson. And to bring us home, Mr. Matthew Zhang. Matthew Zhang. Matthew started attending Ruby Van Meter when he was 12 years old. We are so proud of Matthew and all the progress he has made over all of these years. Matthew loves books. He has a book with him most of the time. Partner reading is his very favorite. He will point to the words that he wants you to read. Matthew enjoys alphabet knowledge activities and likes to find the letter of the day in his books. He loves it when we have a project related to the book and we can write about it. He participated in making smoothies, making sundaes, and making trail mix with reading and a writing story. In math, he enjoyed his personal math book and numbers with math music. Matthew is an iPad expert. He enjoys a variety of music and talk radios such as NPR, and he continually surprises us with his iPad finds. Matthew has participated and cheered on his teammates in all the school swim meets and Special Olympics. Matthew looked forward to spending time with friends at lunch and special celebrations. Matthew will live in his group home and participate in daily life activities. We wish Matthew the very best of luck and happiness in everything he does. Matthew Zhang. And now it is time to make this 2023 graduation official. Shall we certify these young graduates? I am honored to confirm the class of 2023 has met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education and have demonstrated all the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from Des Moines Public Schools. So esteemed school board members Jackie Norris and Jenna Knox, as interim superintendent of Des Moines Schools, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the Ruby Van Meter graduating class of 2023.
right, it's time for the presentation of diplomas. I would take just a quick minute to say a very special thank you to Uriel Sanchez's mom. If you see the graduates all have a very special stole they're wearing, those were all handmade by Uriel's mom. So thank you very much for that. All right, on stage with us today for presenting our graduates with diplomas are Jenna Knox and Jackie Norris, esteemed school board members. Mike Vukovic, director of high schools. Presenting roses to our graduates are our retirees. Rocky Lindsay, 26 years of service. Rocky, come on up. Judy Taylor, 31 years of service. And Miss Sue Abbott with 38 years of service at Ruby Van Meter. We may be presenting one out in the hallway. So, all right. Maybe two. Okay. So, okay. Well,
let me know when you're ready. Yeah. Kamari E. Brown. Austin Daniel Baldwin. Connor Lee Baxter. Shelby Morgan Compton. Zachary Giovanno Formaro. Quincy Miles Hostager. Jordan Sidney Hughes. Jordan K. Russo. Uriel Sanchez. Stella Jane Thompson.
Raphael, and then read them both, and then we'll take.
All right. Rafael Dominguez Fernandez. And then Matthew Dowji Zhang.
We just had to deliver a couple of diplomas out there, so we do what we need to do for our graduates. All right, I would like to thank Mike Lukovich, Matt Smith, Jenna Knox, and Jackie Norris for being part of our celebration tonight. I would also like to thank the graduation committee, our related arts and transition staff, and our associate principals who worked to make graduation a special event for our seniors and their families. As we conclude, I would like to extend best wishes to all the graduates and their families from the entire staff at Ruby Van Meter. And to our graduates, graduation is not an end goal in itself. Instead, it is a part of the larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere good. All your accomplishments should be taken as starting points for future achievements. Your graduation should serve as a launching point, projecting you wherever your futures are meant to take you. So, as you go out to meet the world, we hope you do, and you set your direction with a very positive attitude and a strong spirit. Celebrate the days of success and always prepare for the challenges that meet each of us as we go through life. Strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Each of you inspires those around you to strive for success. Each of your lives is a remarkable occasion, and I have no doubt that you will continue to inspire others. You have touched our lives. You leave with our admiration and respect. I wasn't going to do this, but you have represented us well as students, and starting now, you will represent us as alumni. Congratulations to each of you. Remain strong in the knowledge that your Ruby Van Meter education and the relationships you made, the learning you achieved, and the experiences you had here during your time will serve you well in the years to come. You are Ruby Van Meter Vikings for life. I just want to say a special thank you to all the families, friends, staff here tonight. This is my last graduation, and it's been an honor to serve every one of these students here. So with that, I will present the class in a second. Graduates and parents, if you'll go out that way, everybody else out that way. And I now present to you graduating class of 2023.
Hey, come here. Good job.